Okay, so we do gotta move on. This next thing, so next we're gonna go into Peacemaker season 1. We have not seen season 2, episode 1 yet. We are gonna watch it tonight. It came out yesterday, but we want to watch it tonight.
Yep.
We're behind because our camera charger broke and everything's behind.
It's so sad.
Yeah. Anyway, we're going into Peacemaker season 1.
Yeah.
So no more weapons. All right. So Peacemaker season 1 follows. Peacemaker season 1 follows Peacemaker, his little group of friends, as they kind of get closer together. Peacemaker was this character from the Suicide Squad who kills women and children no matter at what cost, for peace.
Quote unquote.
And in this show, after he kills Rick Flag, he goes through this like emotional crisis. Is my phone still recording?
Yeah.
Okay. After he goes through this like emotional crisis, he starts kind of like doubting himself and doubting his motives and doubting his whole persona. And then we get to know his dad. We get to kind of get this group of friends that get together, which James Gunn is best at, is taking these random group of people and putting them together and making them this likable team, of course. So that's kind of what this season follows, is all of that. Peacemaker in the end going against his original motives to save the world. When the butterflies eventually tell him that they're trying to save the world from climate change and they're killing all these people because it's better, because in the end it's going to save the world and save all these people, and so it's going to create peace, and he's like, no, and then
not this time.
Do you think that was the right choice? Should he have let the butterflies kill the world? James Gunn actually revealed that at a point in the writing process, he considered having Peacemaker. He didn't know what choice Peacemaker was going to make in that decision. And
I would hope that after writing a whole season of him learning about being close to people and regretting what he did in Suicide Squad, I would hope that he would overcome that and choose to instead... Because it might be peaceful, but you're still murdering everybody.
Right.
Everyone dies, so there is no one piece. It's just the excuse for the aliens to take this new planet, which they already destroyed their own planet too. So why trust them exactly?
Right.
I don't know. Yeah, it's just an excuse to have a mind controlling. Yeah.
I like Peacemaker season 1. I think it's one of the better superhero projects. Definitely. I thought it was very different. It was something new.
It was awesome. I loved it.
Seeing John Cena in a role that was just different than what he's done before, like really got to see him do something different. All the characters were so well done in the show. What was your favorite character out of this show? We got Peacemaker.
It's been so long since I've seen it. I had to watch a recap. I had to watch a recap on it. I'd say my favorite...
Peacemaker... Well, let me read you all the characters. Peacemaker, we got Vigilante, we got Adebayo, that's the... what's her name's daughter? Amanda Waller's daughter.
Yeah.
And she becomes friends with Peacemaker. There's Harcourt, the blonde girl who is like special agent.
I think the guy I really liked was the alien.
Grows a heart by the end.
I think what I really liked...
White Dragon, the dad.
He was my favorite. Controversial opinion, everybody. Yeah. I like the Nazi. I can't say that, can I?
And then Myrn, who's the general who was secretly an alien throughout the show.
I think he was my favorite.
Yeah, Economos, which was like the guy with the dye beard, and then Goff was the villain, the butterfly who ended up controlling the one police officer's body, and then was leading the invasion in the end. So yeah, I love Vigilante. I thought Vigilante was really fun.
He's the fucking... I saw him, I was like, this is Deadpool. This is literally Deadpool.
He plays Vigilante so well. And what's crazy about Peacemaker season 1 is that there was this big production error where in the first 5 episodes, it wasn't even that actor playing him. He did voiceover for all of them.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I forgot you told me about that.
So this Peacemaker was filmed during COVID, peak of COVID, and they had to all isolate themselves and live in Canada for 9 months during filming, and they couldn't see any of their family. They had to stay in a room for 2 weeks and isolate themselves before they could even step on set, because that was the rule. You had to be alone for 2 weeks to get COVID out of you, to then be able to step on a set clear completely. So
that was the worst thing about COVID.
And if nobody followed the rules on that set, then they could shut down the whole production. So they were literally working day by day to step on the set, get everybody on the set and not have anybody catch COVID. So like, that's pretty crazy that they did that and during this time, and they did it successfully. From what I was listening to the podcast, and that's what they said on there. But at the time, somebody else was playing Vigilante. We don't know who was playing him. I don't think it was disclosed, but supposedly it didn't really work out. Like, they didn't like his performance. James Gunn just said it just didn't work. He said everything in the show when they were making it just felt so good. And then he would go home every night and he would
just hate him.
He was just like,
oh, no.
This actor just didn't work. Like, it just didn't
Dan, that's
fit.
so sad.
I know. It just
because he gave him the role.
I know. He said it just didn't fit the role, and it was something that was killing him every day. Like,
that's so poor dude.
This sucks. That like it just doesn't feel like this is lining up. Of everything else in the show is working, and about halfway through production, they filmed the first like 4 or 5 episodes with. How
the conversation go? He's like, how I auditioned you and I said you were a good fit. I've changed my mind.
And he was wearing a mask for most of it, so it kind of worked out. But yeah, that was pretty much how it worked. And he recasted him and filmed the new actor Freddie Stroma, which we met. We did meet Freddie Stroma.
We met.
We should have ranked him. We should have ranked him. We did meet Freddie Stroma at Comic-Con.
Didn't you say he was really nice?
Yeah, he was nice.
Yeah,
were you not in the picture? You were in the picture with him?
I can't remember meeting him.
Yeah, you were in the picture with him.
That's how forgettable.
Anyway, yeah, we got a picture for Freddie Stroma. But yeah, they replaced him with Freddie Stroma, and he had to do voiceover reshoots for like most of the stuff they filmed, and then they kind of did some small reshoots, and then he filmed completely in for a couple episodes. I think that episode where they attacked that factory, that's why he has his mask off like the whole episode, because like they really wanted to get his face at least like in the show like a lot.
Yeah, so there wasn't a mask the whole time.
Right. And honestly, you can kind of tell, because I remember when I was watching the first season, the first couple episodes when he's in it, you can kind of tell it's voiceover. But I thought they were just voiceovering because
the mask,
just the
muffling.
mask or something. I thought that's what it was, but no, it was because it was a completely different actor under the suit. So
wow, I didn't even know that.
Yeah,
or you probably did tell me. I completely forgot because again, it's been very long. It's been very long since we watched that show.
I really like Vigilante. I think he's very funny.
He's definitely.
But I definitely think Myrn is definitely the heart. One of the biggest hearts of the first season, because we find out he's an alien, but like he's
very charismatic,
but he also lives in this idea that he lives in this body of this man who was like this awful person who like killed all these people in this war. Remember, because that like officer, there was that sheriff, and he was like really bad, like he was killing children and all this stuff, and he was like, I know him, like he did some fucked up shit in the forests or whatever, like down in the war. And like when the bug inside of him was talking, he was like, I can't live with this person. Like, this person is so awful, and I have to wake up in his body every day and learn to be him. So I love that character. I thought it was really cool, and it kind of humanizes the butterflies too. Like,
they're not all like just some alien creatures that like have no empathy or feeling.
Yeah, and there are people who didn't like the butterflies.
Yeah,
he was a good butterfly.
Which I love the design, by the way. I love the design of the aliens. I think they're really like iconic and different.
One of the biggest questions about this show, obviously, is it's kind of like half canon, because James Gunn kind of cherry picked the things that he did out of the old DCU and kind of putting them into the new DCU. How do you feel about that? Do you think that's okay?
I would more mind it if it was bad.
Right, but it's not
good.
bad.
It's good. That's the thing, is that it's.
But that's why he gets away with it, is because James Gunn makes very good things, and he was able to cherry pick this stuff. Let me know what you guys think. I know a lot of people have opinions about this, that he was able to just take the things that he loves. But I mean, he is the head of DC Studios. Yeah. Some people think if he was going to start over and throw away everything, he should have threw away everything. And I get that opinion. But at the same time, he did work to establish these characters that he loves, and he wants to carry on their stories.
Yeah, and you can tell he cares about it too.
Yeah.
He definitely cares about it.
So I don't mind. I think it's fine. But it is a little confusing. And I do agree that it's a little confusing, whereas like, if you're just telling us that you're rebooting the DCU, then just reboot the DCU.
Yeah.
But to say like, it's rebooted, but like, half of it's kind of true still, but not really. Like, Suicide Squad happened, but it didn't happen because Harley Quinn's not there, because a new Harley Quinn's going to be in.
But he likes that Harley Quinn, so he wants to.
He likes that Harley Quinn, but we're going to get a new Harley Quinn probably in the DCU. So it's not like Harley Quinn wasn't there, but King Shark was, because he's in Creature Commandos. So he was there, and Weasel was there, and everything happened the same way, but Harley Quinn wasn't there. So how did they win? Like, it's very confusing. It's kind of like half true. I don't know. I just don't question it too much, I guess.
The movies are good. I think that's the most important thing. The movies are good.
My biggest issue with Peacemaker season 1, and the reason why I actually don't put it at the very top of my list, very high on my list, is I do think Peacemaker season 1 is a victim of the fucks.
The fucks given.
The fucks disease of TV shows and movies. And I can't stand this.
It's like when people want to be like, this is a vulgar show, this is a vulgar movie. That's probably why I love Logan. I love it so much. It's probably one of my favorite superhero things ever made. It's not really a superhero movie. It's just a good movie. But it does feel like they want to be like, let's have like curse words in here. Let's write it like.
It's because like they decide they're going to go rated R.
Even though I curse a lot, like
they decide they go rated R, and then I think they just take advantage of it sometimes. And I hate that. I hate that they take advantage of it, because it's like, if you want to be rated R, do it for a reason.
When you talk to people most of the time, day to day, they don't curse like that.
They don't curse like that. They don't say fuck like every sentence. And in the show, it feels like they're saying fuck like every sentence of they're talking. And like every joke relies on a fuck.
I can't agree with you because it's been a while and I don't really remember that.
That was
but
my
I remember you
issue
complaining about it.
Yeah, that is my biggest issue with this show. It's my biggest issue with a lot of rated R movies, media and stuff. And I think obviously a lot of them do it well. I think Deadpool hurts by this a little bit.
Yeah, Deadpool feels like sometimes it's trying to be vulgar just to be vulgar, violent just to be violent sometimes.
No, I think James Gunn specifically said for his movie, one of his movies, or maybe he was talking about Peacemaker season 2 or something. Some director was talking about, I was listening to a podcast, and they said that they specifically they go in the editing process afterwards and do a process called defucking, where because when you're in a show where you're improvising a lot.
Oh, really? That's the thing?
I think that's the cause of it.
Do you think it's because actors can like let more loose then?
I think when people let more loose in improv, and I even experienced
and also think curse words are like funnier.
I even experienced this when I was filming Papa John, my like somewhat
his own
series.
Movie. Yeah.
I was filming a series with my friends, and it was like this comedy action series, and it was kind of very similar. Whereas when you film on the day, you film one scene a day, or you film two
around
scenes
a bunch
a
of people you've been with for a while,
and you just want to make that scene as funny as possible. And when you're filming that scene, you don't remember everything else in the series. You don't remember what scene came before. But in every scene, you're trying to make it funny. And fuck feels funny to say, like, in the moment. But then when you realize when it's all put together,
feels kind of cringy.
This scene before it, and this scene after, and that scene after that, we're just like, fuck. Like, it does get, like, old. And it does feel unrealistic because it's not realistic that people say it that much. Some people do, but, like, general people. And I feel like every character in this show is just, like, every sentence they say is just something with fuck.
Mm-hmm.
It brings it down for me. It's a dialogue thing, a writing thing. I don't like it. It's a big gripe of mine in media. Especially rated R stuff. Well, I mean, that's where they show up. But I don't think all things do it. Like Penguin had fucks in it, but it was very
Penguin had
out.
fucks to give.
But it was not like that. It was rated R for other reasons. It wasn't rated R just to get fucks in.
Yeah.
And I don't know.
They had more excuses to say fuck a lot. That show was stressful. That show was stressful.
But I definitely think the first season needed to be defucked a lot. Like, it needed to have a last revision go through and defuck it, because and I remember when I was filming my thing too, I would do a take with fucks and a take without fucks. Like, the first take would always be with fucks because it was just the funniest way to do it. But then I'm like, okay, but we need to do it without fucks because it just doesn't work in editing all the time. In the final product, it doesn't work. But overall, I think the series is really funny. James Gunn builds a team of characters that is great, like he always does.
Yeah. That's why I actually think if we go into Creature Commandos, that's probably one of the strongest things.
Right. And, you know, that's what James Gunn's good at. I mean, it's clear in every single one of his movies that is what he's good at. And what was so different about Superman is that Superman was a movie about, like, one character. And that's so different than what he's done before. Like, he has the Justice Gang in there and other characters. Teams. But, like, it's a movie about Superman, and that's different.
Well, that's what Superman needed.
Right, I agree. It shouldn't have been a team movie, and it wasn't, but it was different for James Gunn. James Gunn has always done these team movies.
Yeah, especially when
media.
When you're building this new timeline now too. You need to dedicate people to their own stories.
And I think it's shown in the Superman movie. Like, he does write it differently than his other movies. He writes it, like, it shows he knows how to write both ways. Like, he knows how to write both of them. Yeah. But I don't know.
I mean, every movie he always has one person in particular. He'll give a little. Besides Creature Commandos, I think like that one was a little different. That was a lot more scattered. But
White Dragon's a pretty good villain too.
I never would have guessed I would see a superhero show where there was a white supremacist Nazi. He's kind of cool. Like, he's not cool. The villain itself, just seeing that like they actually took something. Oh, James Gunn really hates Nazis. Kind of love that. There's been he brings up Nazis. There's a lot of Nazi stuff.
Yeah. All right, so I guess that's pretty much all for Peacemaker, right?
Yeah. And all right,
okay, anyway,
rank your thing. We gotta hurry up.
Okay, it's time for
Drake's big fucking board. Yay. S.
My comic book movies ranking.
S.
Peacemaker. You rank it S?
I think so. I do.
Why is that?
Because, like, going over this stuff again, it's so fun. It's emotional. I think I cried during it. Did I cry during it? I think I did. I think I cried when the one alien who was the good alien died. I think I cried during his death because I really liked him.
I actually...
Oh wait, no, I don't know.
I'm
getting mixed up with Suicide Squad. Suicide Squad I have an S.
I rank Peacemaker in like...
No, I have what did I put it in?
Not like high A's, but over half. Like,
I can't, yeah.
So like in A pluses. I put it in A pluses. It's not my A minuses.
I can't remember where I have it.
This is where I have it in my list. There's a couple things above it in my list, but
I just remember watching the intro.
Oh, the intro is beautiful. The intro is amazing. Yeah. We didn't even talk about the intro when we were talking about the show. Come on. And by the way, I wanted to record that intro for the podcast, but Justice wouldn't record it with me.
You should be thankful.
If you guys want me to record the Peacemaker dance all by myself,
Juliana, please don't comment that.
If I get one comment,
no, it can't count. Juliana can't count.
If I get one,
no, I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it. I'm not dancing on camera.
If I get one comment on TikTok,
if someone gives us $1,000,
if I get one comment on TikTok saying, "Do the Peacemaker dance,"
TikTok, no, because sometimes we only give one.
Hey,
no.
If I get one TikTok if I get one comment on TikTok saying "Do the Peacemaker dance," I will do the full dance on a TikTok. Doesn't have to include Justice.
Oh, okay.
Now, if we get 10 comments that say it, Justice, and
no, please don't.
10 different people.
No.
Justice will do the dance.
They all have to subscribe.
There's no way that we're going to get 10 people.
Because they're going to say it and then move along and never come back to watch it. They're all just going to be little douchebag assholes.
We're never going to get 10 people on it.
And now that I call them douchebag assholes,
we are not going to get 10 people to comment on this video.
I know, sometimes we get over 10 people liking our stuff.
Yeah, but we're not going to get 10 people to comment on this video.
No, I'm not agreeing. Because you know there's a chance, that's why.
What would you do to get it to agree? Come on, you got to give them something. Give the fans something. 15.
Okay, 15. I'll do 15.
Okay.
No, I can't do it. I can't agree. Because there's going to be a chance.
Justice.
And I have to dance.
Come on, wouldn't that be so fun?
Yeah, I can't see it.
You don't have to do a lot. You just have to do like at least one dance move. Come on, we got to do it. There's no way we're going to get 15 comments on this video.
Okay.
There's no way.
And that can't count later if we get famous and then they come back.
They're not going to do it.
It's only for this video.
But if we do, we're going to do the Peacemaker dance.
Oh my god. I can't. You guys don't want to see that.
Anyway, Peacemaker's an A tier.
You better hurry up.
Okay.
It's going to die.
Wait, where'd my...
Your battery dies fast when it comes to recording.
Where Creature Commandos?
Your phone's dead.
Is it really?
Yeah, it's dead.
God damn it.
I hope it's saved.
It'll be okay.
Let me move this closer.
Just make that my angle.
Okay.
Just bring it down.
Woo! Ah!
I don't know if that cut out or not, but just in case that we didn't get that on camera, if we get 15 comments on this video, There's no way we're gonna get 15 comments on this video.
No,
on
you're
TikTok.
just saying that.
There's no way we're gonna.
There's some accounts that are just like, guys, give me this many likes and my boyfriend will buy me a car. Okay, and she get like 1 million likes. Okay, it happens. There's miracles on TikTok.
Okay.
I'm scared.
Okay, well, let's make a miracle too. If we get 1,000 followers, I will do the dance outside on the street.
Car just hits you. Oh my god. Okay.
Anyway,
Okay, fine.
I rank Peacemaker A tier.
Okay.
If you guys didn't catch that on my angle, I rank Peacemaker A tier. I think it's great. I think it's good. But I do think the reason why it's not an S tier is there's too many fucks.
Given.
And that's really about it. But honestly, if there wasn't as many fucks as there was, I could probably justify putting it in S tier.
Yeah.
Like, that's genuinely a big thing that brings it down for me.